Now, let's talk about the Invisalign.
Can I get an iced matcha latte? Sorry, tearing up when she said it was closed. Came all the way to Small Fry. And can you believe that we walk in an hour before they close and they tell us that the kitchen is closed because they were too slow? What do you mean? We drove 25 minutes to have... I've been rolling about this freaking Caesar salad chicken wrap. I'm very pissed. But now we're gonna try a new place. I actually started tearing up when she said it was closed. It's no joke. Fuck them bitches. And fuck you too. I'll update about food later.
Back home now, and I'm making some tea. I'm waiting for this water to boil. I actually have a funny story. I've been having a lot of not stomach aches today, but I've just felt like kind of gassy. I don't know. I've just felt kind of weird. And when I was little, I would struggle a lot with stomach aches. And my mom would make me tea of this seed, which is star anise seed. Okay? And Colombians actually have a liquor. I actually have it. The one and only aguardiente. And it is actually made out of this seed. And a lot of people hate this. They hate it. But to me, it's like an acquired taste because I grew up drinking this tea. So I actually find it hilarious because I can chug that alcohol. But I obviously, it's for a reason. But I don't think if you grew up drinking this, I'm not sure if you would really like it. But I don't think it's that bad personally. It just tastes sweet to me, but I don't know. I wanted this kind of cup specifically for whenever I make teas and stuff like that. I've become way more of a tea person, which is kind of shocking. I'm gonna grab a mug. Oh, I like that mug. It's really up there though. I'm not doing that. That mug is really up there. That is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. So I also have okay, that's gonna take me longer. I really wanna lay in bed. Way longer than this. Oh God. I went to do a couple things, but I'm back and this is warm. So pros of my matcha thing is now I have the smallest little strainer. So that makes this so much easier. That's a lot now. Oh no, I just have to mix it with a little bit of sugar. I have my Invisalign on, so we're gonna be drinking this with straw. I think I have straws here. I do. Not the most aesthetic. I'm waiting for some straws I got because I got actually panicked that people are drinking from glass straws and they're drinking glass. So I got some plastic cute ones.
Can I get an iced matcha latte with light ice and oat milk? I'll get the butter croissant. Can I add any protein to that or just comes like that?
Just comes like that.
Okay, I'll do that instead. Hey, how you doing?
So I will talk about today and the facial I got, but I got this North Face beanie so I could take it skiing. And when I got it in a women's, and usually I get it kids because then it's too big on me. And when I wore it, I was like, yeah, it's too big on me. It was and I accidentally put it in the this is actually ridiculous because it came out, I was like, oh fuck. And then I was like, now it just fits perfectly fine. Let's get ready for bed as I talk about everything that happened. 2 points we're going to cover is number one, Invisalign and where I'm at because I had my dentist appointment. And then the other thing we're gonna cover is the place I went to today is called Skin Spirit Dunwoody. And I want to talk a little bit about my experience with them. So I went in and I kind of wanted to get, every winter I get a Hydrafacial, and whenever I get facials, I mainly like to get a Hydrafacial because I really feel like that's what my skin really needs, and it calms my rosacea, it hydrates my skin a lot. Sometimes they add things like with collagen and stuff like that, and obviously they kind of go into like my nose and like blackheads and all those things. So I love me a Hydrafacial, and I will spoil myself to a Hydrafacial not many times a year. 1, 2, 3. But basically, I went in today and I wanted to talk about my experience there. It was a new place. It is like a med spa, so they do have like Botox and lip fillers and a bunch of different treatments and laser hair removal. They were honestly really nice, and I felt like, you know, very like cared for, in the sense of like they kept asking me questions and asking about concerns and like making sure I wasn't, you know, allergic to X, Y, and Z, and like just going through something a bit more extensive than just filling out a form. So that felt pretty nice. The only thing, and this is not about me never coming back to this place, not at all. And I think this was probably something I could have asked for. I just feel like I was already there and I was already in the mood. So it wasn't, I think if I would have asked for it, it would have probably been a possibility. But the only thing I didn't love is that I kind of wanted a very spa experience, which I don't want to sit here and say it wasn't, because it was. But I just feel like I wish the rooms would have kind of had low light and like not have like lights on and stuff like that. Now, I'm pretty sure I could have just asked for the lights to be turned off or something like that, but I just didn't ask. So that's the only thing that I felt like because the moment I would kind of open my eyes in the middle of the whole facial, the light was kind of, you know, obviously in the room with us. Besides that, I honestly had a really good experience, and I'm pretty sure that's something you could probably ask for and may or may not be an issue, but at the end of the day, I think they did a really good job, and I really liked it, and I would recommend it, and I would go back. Now, obviously, I do guys know about how my skin feels, but I feel like this time I left with a lot of like a better idea how to treat my skin for the next few days, or like what to do today. And they were really good at like answering any questions and like any concerns and things like that. That was the appointment. And then I was asking her about how to like get rid of like blackheads and stuff like that, because if there's anything I struggle with besides my rosacea that I think I have under control right now, it's like blackheads and things like that. I don't want to like use something that is very hard. So she mentioned retinol, but I told her, I was like, I kind of want to find like the easiest way. And she actually recommended this cream, which is from Alpha Red Overnight Cream Skin Better Science. And she said that this had like, it was like a moisturizer with retinol. So it was like pretty chill to use. And she gave me really good instructions about how to use it. So I really appreciated that. I'm not going to be using this tonight because I have to keep it gentle, and I think I won't use it until next week. But that was my experience going to Skin Spirit. I really liked it. Everybody was super nice. Everybody checked on me. I felt like the whole process about calling and like get scheduled was pretty easy. I got an appointment like the next day. They seemed pretty educated about everything, and it didn't feel like it was just someone winging it. They seemed like actual very experienced people. So yeah, that's my review when it comes to Skin Spirit at Dunwoody specifically, because I don't know how other locations are. Now, let's talk about the Invisalign. So I went to get my new set of trays of Invisalign. These are my last 3 trays because the next one I'm getting is 2 and I'm done. Right now, we are on track. All the people that were coming for me talking about you can only wear it at night, you have to wear it for 25 hours. Shut the fuck up. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna, like, I wear my trays for 2 weeks. So because of that, I'm able to literally just wear it at night. Now, I do only have 11 trays. Maybe if you have a way longer process, you may wanna do this for a short period of time and wear it more time a day. But me, I'm happy wearing it to sleep and a little bit before bed and a little bit after I wake up. And that's the amount of hours I get with these. And I have successfully changed my trays and they have confirmed that I'm on track. So I feel amazing. My teeth feel amazing and everything is going as it should. So for those people telling me that you cannot make Invisalign easier. Yes, you can. It will just take longer. But if you have few trays, this might take you a few more weeks, but it's like worth the hassle of like taking them on and off, on and off. Like it just makes it 50 times more comfortable. So that's my experience. Today, I'm only going to do what they told me to do, which was just cleansing and hydrating. I told them I keep it extremely simple, and they seem pretty happy about that. So, I'm gonna use my Calm Skin Chamomile Cleanser by Eminence. I've used this for so long, and it works like a charm for my phone died. But what I was saying is that if you have rosacea, this cleanser has changed everything for me. This is the Eminence Calm Skin Chamomile Cleanser. I have a bunch of things from their line. They also have a really nice moisturizer. I don't love it that much because I don't find it as hydrating as like the Toca one, but I still really, really like it when I want to keep things like extremely simple or like very rosacea focused. Right now, from their thing, I have the Calm Skin Arnica Mask. So this is what I'll probably use if I have some sort of flare up. So now that I'm done with everything, I have the new Invisalign on. It's kind of bothering me a little bit in the back, but it doesn't become that annoying when you only wear it at night. So I'm gonna put this on this side, this one on this side, and she did say that she like added a bunch of things to like exfoliate my face and like add collagen, and like I definitely feel it on this area. I feel like this whole area felt super dry, and I feel now it is very nice. I'm gonna do the Dr. Driss. We all know with Invisalign at night, dry lips, this thing has been a life changer for me. So put it on at night, wait a little bit, put the balm, and we're good for tonight. That's the update. Good night.